All right. Everybody, welcome back to Hosea Hustle Gaming. I'm Shane with producer Sarah.
Hello!
We're about to get high.
And get laid.
Possibly, if we play our cards right, if we play our joints right. All right, so, I feel like so we do buy rolling papers. We were just discussing between episodes how we're going to smoke this shit. Apparently, we're going to do it with rolling papers. Wow. Nice setup. I like this loft. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good look.
That's a fun keyboard setup. Although, I don't know, staring at the wall, Oh, maybe that's just a mounting. Maybe he takes it down and does stuff. Anyway, Carmen Cita's having a sleepover tonight, so that gives us all the time we need to do drugs. Awesome. Let's do some drugs.
You're really into this.
I am. Real me is asthmatic and gets very sleepy when I smoke, but, maybe virtual me is more...
Cool?
I am pretty lame. Matt pulls one of the records out of his bag and puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch and look around his place. There are a bunch of band posters, and his record collection takes up an entire wall. That's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, what a collection.
Oh.
Been collecting my whole life. It was nice to finally get them all in one place after being on the road for so much of my life. Had to ask my parents to hold on to them for me. Yeah, I know how that is. Matt sits down next to me as we lay the marijuana drugs out on the coffee table.
Bunch of squares.
Wait, what coffee table? There's no coffee table here. Oh, God. Do you want to do the honors? Please, it's your house.
Hey, yeah.
If you say so.
And it turns out neither of you knows how to roll a joint.
Matt pulls the rolling papers and sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco onto a piece. He starts rolling it back and forth, and the paper breaks almost immediately, spilling drugs all over the couch.
Hey.
Never was too good at this.
Yeah, sounds great.
Matt tries again and is able to successfully roll a nice-looking weed cigarette. He hands me a lighter and the blunt, I think, and I take it. Well, let's open up the nug, smoke some of that gateway drug, or rip that golf fairway. Rip that golf fairway, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. They're all terrible.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do that.
I like that he's into just how terrible you are at this.
Well, golf fairway, it's the green. Let's rip the green.
No, yeah, I get it.
It's good.
But, it's so bad.
It's a good pun.
It's so bad.
I lighted the joint and inhaled deeply. This is not what I remembered. It's been a while, though. Maybe the pot drugs have gotten more potent since the last time I smoked. I passed the joint to Matt and cough a little bit. Should it sting as much as it is, or am I a baby?
What?
Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide. That's not weed. Oh, God.
Hey.
Did we develop a taste for meth? No, it's... Matt takes another hit and winces.
Hey.
Yeah, this is oregano.
Oh, shit.
I sniffed the air. Yeah, that would definitely explain why it smells like a pizza place in here. That little punk ripped us off.
Hey.
Oh, well. We can still relax and enjoy the music sober. You know what? You're right.
Hey.
We sit and listen through the Diet Sig album and that Matt bought, which is catchy as hell. I look around the room again, and we see photos of Carmen Cita growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile on one of the pictures with the two. Who's that? Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmen Cita's mother. She died when Carmen Cita was young. I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age, too. I can understand how hard that must have been. I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging by the wall. On it, there's an illustration of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive lettering reads, Stillness and Dancing. Looks like they played at the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together? Yeah. That was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in this rinky-dink little van. It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible. Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream of.
Hey.
It was, and it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. Long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff.
Hey.
So once she became pregnant with Carmen Cita, we put down our roots in our favorite town to play in, right here. Since she was a kid, Rose always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened. I'm so sorry.
Oh, man.
Don't be. I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died.
Hey.
Matt gets up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I notice a dusty piano. Do you play?
Oh, man.
Ah, I'm out of practice. I used to jam on the keys back in the day. Oh, yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band in the Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer.
Oh.
Which, in judging by the time period, there were probably 8 other ska bands.
Yep.
No way, you had a ska phase? Phase? Ska never dies.
Hey.
It's you!
Except for Communist Manifesto, who broke up after the senior talent show to pursue solo careers.
Yeah, sounds great.
Dude, that's so rad. Matt pulls out the piano bench.
Hey.
Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh, man. Let's see if I still got it.
Oh.
I sit down at the piano. All right. Classic. Stick to the roots. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm playing ska. He asked for ska. I'm playing ska. Like, this is my... I'm not fronting here, you know? Here we go. Or, I don't know. You think something else would be flirtier? What do you think?
That's a good question. I mean, like, they're really not clear on what you're good at. I mean, you could go with Anyway, Here's Wonderwall and just crush it, and if you stick to your ska roots, it's going to be embarrassing for both of you. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't give me any info.
Here's what I'm going for. Matt seems to be into people as they truly are, and I am truly a ska boy, so here we go, ska.
Do it.
Hey, I think I'm doing it. I'm playing ska.
Oh no.
Wait, that was just smoke on the water. Matt, I've forgotten how to play. The Deep Purple is always appreciated nonetheless. All right, buddy. Can you top that?
Oh.
I, shouldn't. Oh, come on. No, It's been a long time. Never too late.
I don't know. He doesn't seem to be feeling it, bro.
I think he's just being shy. I think he's being shy, and I think it's time to... Come on.
That seems insensitive.
Is it? Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
I think it sounds insensitive, but this is your romance.
This is the story of a girl... Okay, I'm doing it. Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Deep Purple's Smoke on the Water. How much worse could it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second. Okay. I'm okay. See?
Yeah,
You
alright.
just added that shell.
Alright.
Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers over the keys. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I would never have guessed it. Matt plays soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. This has to be one of his... Is this one of his original works? This is so cool. Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man. That was killer. Are you going to pull that out for the open mic tonight? Oh, no. I never play at those. Well, why not? You're really good. It's just... I just don't do it anymore. I don't like being up there all alone and having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun anymore. I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable with the thought of it. I won't push him any further. All right, man, but I hope you know how beautiful your music is. Thanks. Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late. I decide I need to go to bed. Matt walks me to the door.
Hey.
Let's never tell anyone about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know anything about the health effects of smoking oregano, and
Hey.
I think we'll be fine.
Hey, yeah.
Night, dude. I smile. Night. Man, I was so close.
Didn't get a kiss?
No kiss. Not even a handhold. I don't know if that was even a proper date, though. It wasn't scoring me. Oh, we're looking for Amanda. Sorry, I clicked through that dialogue. Oh, she's editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Like an evil villain.
What smells like a pizza parlor in here?
What? Nothing? So, what's up?
Dad, I'm hungry. Wait, no.
Hi, hungry.
No!
I'm dead.
You've killed her. I promised myself I'd never let it come to this.
Sorry, kiddo. You set it up, I spike it down.
You're a monster.
Want some spaghetti?
Yes, please.
That's true life.
Oh, that is true.
I'm a spaghetti monster.
You do make a lot of spaghetti.
Well, I do more than this, though. Despite my best efforts, I am not able to set it on fire.
How was record collecting?
It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band?
No way. Was he good?
I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight and it was amazing.
He played piano for you? Dude.
Yeah. I brought it up that he should play at the open mic tonight, the open mic night that's happening in his coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it.
Yeah, I saw a flyer for that. We should go.
It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there.
Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I only know hot cross buns, but we can work off the chord progression.
Man and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room and to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life, I'm a House Hunter. They're staging an intervention for a house hunter who's crying uncontrollably over the cover of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is stuck in my head all night.
It must be love.
Is this love? Oh, it was a date.
It was a date.
Yeah, getting up there.
Got low on nug.
That wasn't my fault.
That's probably a good thing.
Yes! Yes! You can't blame me for the nug, baby.
Is that good? I don't understand this ranking system.
Yeah, it's the video game ranking system. It's S, A, B, C, D. You ever played a game that where it ranks you?
No, I have no idea what's going on.
What about like Crazy Taxi?
I've never played Crazy Taxi.
We should play Crazy Taxi next.
We'll add that to the list.
Comment to the video if you want to watch us play Crazy Taxi and listen to Offspring over and over again. Anyway, how are we doing on time?
We're doing just fine.
All right, let's continue then.
Yeah.
I turned Sarah into the King of Carrot Flowers.
2 out of 3.
Okay, so we're almost there.
It's a second date.
Second date. Well, it's been a long day. Just about ready to pack it in after a few bites of ice cream from the freezer. Turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. Wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass the room, I hear the faint sound, but I can't quite make it is. I get a little closer. Ooh, is she crying? Man! What is bothering Amanda?
You're just not talking to your doctor.
I'm looking.
Your daughter.
Talk to your doctor about oregano. I looked at you because you were once a teenage girl.
Oh God, the list is literally endless.
Okay, so we'll get. I guess we gotta narrow it down. Sorry, I was sipping. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops.
Not right now.
Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door.
Ooh, don't do that.
In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
You know what? It's time to find out. I'm pushing it.
Okay.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away.
Amanda.
Get out!
Okay. Quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Man. Once the door closes, I hear her crying again. Man. Well, I'm a bad dad. I am a bad dad. She's usually so open with me. Did something go wrong? Is she mad at me? Guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. Can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, and when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed to make myself a pot of coffee. Man, I have not been sleeping well.
Yeah.
Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to ask willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. Amanda, 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda.
Morning.
She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today?
No.
Okay. Do you need a ride to school?
No.
Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burn waffle out before it's finished cooking.
I have to go.
Amanda picks up her bag and storms out.
Teenagers.
Okay. Bye. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but It always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things go back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try again. Finally had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. And she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she stood in the middle of the street and screamed. And then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk through the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen, do I have a job?
Clearly no.
It just occurred to me. Wow.
Like you have not gone anywhere or
No.
done anything.
There's been no mention of work at all.
Your job is scoring those daddy dates.
Apparently. Maybe my wife had like a massive life insurance plan. Oh no. Oh no. I'm starting to worry now.
You're gonna get evicted.
No, I'm starting to worry that I killed my wife for her life insurance. Just kidding. I'm probably a drug dealer. Anyway, I'm probably like a writer or something. I don't know. Let's see. She makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin.
What?
Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence.
Yeah.
I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it.
Dad,
So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could just speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da!
Dad.
It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. Ah, it's a good cake.
This is beautiful.
It's strawberry. Amanda giving me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us some delicious cake.
So, it's really stupid.
What is?
This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
Oh, I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh. I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California, right?
Emma R. The one who puked at Dead Goth and Beyond. No, that was you. The best friend. I think that's Emma P. The other one.
Yeah. I guess you're not technically wrong?
It's good to have fallbacks like that one.
Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out that from Rosie M. that both the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final.
Yikes.
Oh.
So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I, have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing?
What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay.
You're a bad liar.
So are you.
I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was MR, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business.
Amanda sighs.
And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones up for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos.
Totally understandable.
So I go to the mall anyway, I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, MR, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos, without me.
What?
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around MR, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss!
No.
Yes, I know! So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and MR just like glares at me.
Grace. Nothing coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Did she poop the bed too? Gossipy one?
Probably. I know!
Ah, nailed it.
Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to MR asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following?
Let's see. No, I'm 100% following.
Okay.
This is not a long story.
No. Oh, okay.
What did MR say? So,
Get a load of this. MR says, you know what? Let me just read it to you.
Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long series of text messages.
Can you believe that?
I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, and I'm even trying... beyond me, but I am trying to be the hardest to be supportive. This is not that complex.
I think virtually you might be stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like,
this is not that complicated.
yeah, this is normal. This is just regular drama.
Yeah.
This is your friends are drifting away and they're like dating each other and it sucks.
Yeah. And,
Anyway,
you know, feeling like socially isolated. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red, and then...
wait, left me on red. What's that? This is consistent for his character.
Fair. Oh, like she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts.
I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha.
So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat and I got kicked out of.
Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half my grade hates me, and now I have no friends.
Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it from everybody else, but MR's been there since Mom died, and I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long.
Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake.
Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad that she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. As mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
Wow.
I know it's pretty dumb.
It's not dumb. It's not dumb.
Yeah, it's normal. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over.
Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings.
You're a good dad.
Yeah, thank you.
I guess.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time.
Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago.
But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friendships don't do that. High school sucks. Real friends don't do that.
Yeah. Although that last one is also true.
Well, yeah, that's also true. When you get older, you start realizing that the sort of people you want to associate... You realize... Okay, let me start over. When you get older, you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate yourself with. Do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful relationships. It took me a long time to figure that out for myself. I wish I had learned it sooner. If the other person isn't putting the effort in to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden to being their friend. Ultimately, I think it says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem.
I'll keep that in mind.
I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake?
Yes, we did just eat that whole cake.
Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around.
Hey, Pops.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
I love you too, Dad.
It's a weird dynamic for you and me to have right here, just as people.
Welcome. Use the turn
Anyway,
back.
all right, well, good. This is a good stopping point. So, we smoked some oregano. We had a connection with our daughter. We got a lot done this session. So, hope you enjoyed it. As always, for Hosea Hustle Gaming, this is Shane with producer Sarah.
Bye.
Bye.